YouTube, what's good, y'all? We just watched the Giants lose, unfortunately. But it is what it is, man. Another Sunday in the books. I hope y'all doing good. My ladies especially, I ain't forget about y'all. To my smokers, go get what you gotta get. You got what you gotta got. I look, you gotta grind some up myself. Put that shit in the bone. I got a true crime for us because I look, you gotta get up early tomorrow and go to work. And your boy look, you a little tired, bro. Daylight savings fucking me up, bro. It's dark at 6 o'clock and shit. Seasonal depression hitting low key a little bit. I'm like, damn, bro. Tired. But anyway, we grinding though, bro. Go hit the TikTok, go hit the Instagram. And yeah, like it up, man. Like the video up. This video looks crazy, so let's check it out.
He passed away. I'm sorry.
Off the rip.
It's 6:30 p.m. on June 30th. An armed man is stalking his ex-girlfriend, Tasha Castaneda, who's attending another man's birthday party. In just a few minutes, he plans to go in and do the unthinkable.
Ma'am, I need you to tell me exactly what happened.
Okay, today's my brother's birthday dinner, and I think she invited a girl, and I think the girl's boyfriend, I think he showed up and he just saw my brother.
Officers quickly rush to the scene, completely unaware of the horror they're about to walk into.
Thank you. 44, I'm out with her. Is there anybody in the house? Ma'am, who's in the house? Does anybody have a gun in here? No. Okay, here, watch out. Watch out. Here, watch out. Okay. Here, honey.
Fitz, what do you got, where?
Right there.
Okay. I need you to move, ma'am.
Please. She was
Hey, do me a favor, just hold my flashlight right here,
yes.
okay?
Yes.
S5 EMS is entering.
Where's it at? Right there in the shoulder?
I mean, yeah, stabbed, you got shot, what happened?
The victim is 22-year-old Kelly Torres, struck 6 times in the upper body. His pulse is so faint, officers can't tell if he's moments from death or already gone. But with no time to waste, especially with a killer on the loose, they rush him outside and scramble him into the ambulance.
Take the monitor off, play it flat.
That's good. They wouldn't have took him to the ambulance if they didn't think there was a chance to save him.
All right.
We got one to the neck.
Yep.
There's another one to this arm.
Okay, put this
There's
rail up.
2 chest seals on the abdomen.
Appreciate you.
He's not gonna make it. Barely, and it may have been a sinus pulse from him bleeding out because he was losing a lot of blood. That's why I stopped CPR, because he was losing more blood from CPR than he was with just the chest seals on there.
Jesus Christ.
Kelly is rushed to the hospital, clinging to life. With his condition uncertain, officers turn to the witnesses inside the home, desperate to figure out what exactly had happened. And they don't know it yet, but the suspect is already fleeing, and they're racing against the clock to catch him. So the first person they speak to is the victim's sister,
so I guess we did.
Alondra Rosales, and what she reveals makes it clear the shooter was targeting someone specific.
Is it just you guys here?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Hang on. 1 second. Okay. Well, who was home when this happened?
My mom, her, and me. There was a guy who came in and he opened the door and he picked this up and I saw that he had a gun and I told my mom to grab my son, take him to the room, and he asked her, he said, "What are you doing here?" And I don't know what she replied, and then he asked, "Do you love me? What are you doing here?" And he just shot. I heard 4 to 6 shots, I can't remember exactly, and then he just ran out.
From Alondra's account, it becomes clear that the woman sitting behind her on the sofa, 21-year-old Tasha Castaneda, is connected to the shooter. And when they turn to speak with her, they discover she knows exactly what went down.
What's his name?
Melvin Orlando Guevara Jr.
So it's your ex-boyfriend? All right, I'm gonna have you come outside. All right, when did y'all break up?
It's been 5 weeks.
Was he violent during your relationship?
So what y'all think? Now, you think this girl was here to see some other dude? And that's what, but how did the ex-boyfriend get the location is what I want to know, right? Because this is all very clear, right? There's a crime of passion. We've seen this on the channel 100 times already. So how did the ex-boyfriend get the location? Are you still sharing your location with this nigga? It's been 5 weeks since y'all broke up, he said. Like, this is still kind of recent. And then on top of that, she knew it was you. So, like, it's not like you wore a mask or something to hide from witnesses or something. You know you're going to jail over this if there's witnesses. Like, why are you throwing your life away over this girl, bro? Over some dumb shit. And then, two, how did you know to show up here? There's a lot of questions I need to be answered.
Did it ever get reported?
No. I don't know how he has my location. I've turned it off. He's literally popped up to my job. He's pulled up everywhere that.
Okay.
He's been talking about he was gonna he was gonna hurt me.
Have you known Kelly for a long time?
Today is the first day that I've texted him in years.
How long were you here?
I wasn't even here for 20 minutes.
Jesus.
Yeah, he got your live location somewhere. He got an air tag on her car, probably. Oh, she needs to check her car for trackers, bro. Because there's no way. If you were there for less than 20 minutes, he came to kill a nigga. Like, that's really fucking quick, bro. He got a tracker on your car for sure. Like an AirPod or an AirTag or something.
The person, like, he would say if I did something, that he would hurt somebody. And he's gonna go. So. I think he already tried because he had marks on his neck.
While talking to Tasha, it quickly becomes clear that Melvin is dangerous and unpredictable. Tasha explains that she and Melvin had been together for 6 years before breaking up just 5 weeks earlier. Since then, he had unraveled, threatening her, stalking her, attempting to harm himself, and creating multiple terrifying incidents that left her in constant fear. It was obvious this wasn't just a breakup gone bad. It was an obsession turned violent. And what unsettles them the most is Tasha's fear that Melvin always seems to know where she is. Somehow, he's tracking her, which means even now, she may not be safe. With this in mind, police issue a statewide bolo for Melvin and his white dually pickup. The manhunt is on, but catching him will prove to be anything but simple.
What the fuck?
Hours pass with no sign of Melvin. It feels like he's vanished. And with a gunman on the loose, every minute that slips by only raises the danger. But after nearly 5 hours, a lead finally comes in. Melvin's truck, parked outside a home in the city. Officers race to the scene, surrounding the property and preparing for the worst. For the first time that night, it seems like they might finally have him cornered. But as they're about to learn, this won't be as simple as it seems.
Melvin, this is the Smith County Sheriff's Office. We know you're inside the residence. We are not leaving. Come to the door with your hands above your head. Do it now.
Officers surround the house, weapons drawn, calling for Melvin to come out. They make contact with the homeowner, his friend's mother, hoping she can provide information about his whereabouts. But it quickly appears to the officers that she isn't being entirely truthful.
She's being evasive. She said that he showed up around 6:30 when she got home. Melvin did our suspect, and she doesn't know where they went after that.
And his vehicle?
Apparently Mario drives a tan truck that's not that tan truck, but she said it's a tan truck, but it's not that tan truck.
But she doesn't know anything besides tan truck.
Yep.
Is it on the same insurance standard?
I have no clue.
Why would you leave and not take your truck?
Well, so she says that they have 2 tan trucks, suddenly. She says they have 2 tan trucks. I think they're inside.
Officers begin to suspect she's not telling the whole truth. Melvin's car is still parked outside, suggesting he hasn't left the scene, and her evasiveness only fuels their doubts. So they split up.
And now whoever this bitch is going to jail for harboring a fugitive. Because what the fuck are you doing, bro? They see his truck right there. They're not dumb. They're not leaving until You or this nigga come out, bro, or they going in.
To watch
Like, one
the
of the
house
two gonna
while
happen.
others push into the wooded area by the house, guns raised, searching for Melvin, bracing for an ambush.
3 out of 3. Anybody come across the channel, look out on the detainees at this point. I think we have them all on order.
Is it a bando, nigga? What the fuck is all this?
I got one window.
Okay, just from my vantage point, there's a lot of brush and stuff, so I won't be able to see him in the house, but if he like tries to hop this fence or something, we got the west side.
10-4, we got about 4 or 5 guys on the other side of the fence.
Officers sweep through the trees, but the search comes up empty with no sign of him.
Oh, that's kind of tough. They got red LEDs on their sleeves so they don't kill each other. That's kind of tough. I didn't even peep that until right now. Am I high? They had that on the whole time? I've never seen that in a video before.
Anywhere, so they...
That's tough as fuck. So they don't crossfire each other.
Officers sweep through the trees,
That's tough.
but the search comes up empty with no sign of him anywhere. So they hold their position in the wooded area in case he makes an escape from the house. Back in front of the residence, a radio call comes in, and it soon seems like the mother was telling the truth after all.
S8 all units, status update. The mother says that our suspect is with her son in a tan or champagne covered Chevrolet driving around trying to calm down. Keep your eyes out on the perimeter for a tan Silverado. I'll try to get more identifying information on that as we go.
Is it not this one that's in the driveway already?
Yeah, no, they're driving around there.
So her son's driving around with the homicide suspect, just, trying to calm him down? But she drives outside.
What is real with that?
The confirmation from the officer flips the situation on its head. Melvin isn't inside the house at all. He's already gone, driving through the city with his friend Mario in a truck nearly identical to the one in the driveway. The mistake has cost officers precious time, and now they're back to square one with their dangerous gunman still on the loose. Over the next hour,
This
the
is like a
manhunt
big-ass city, too.
intensifies. Multiple units scouring the city, desperate to spot Melvin before he disappears again. Then, one of the patrols stumbles on something strange. A flipped truck matching the description of Melvin's vehicle on the side of the road.
Wait, they didn't chase it? It was already flipped? That's not a pickup like we just saw in the picture, though.
As officers inspect the overturned truck, it quickly becomes clear that it is not the vehicle Melvin was driving.
Yeah.
The search continues across the city as investigators pursue other possible leads.
Tyler PD 321 en route with the ARV. Hey, guys, just took off running that vehicle match description.
Why is there so many tan vehicles in this city?
They said a truck ran?
No, somebody chased after a Nissan Rogue that was just over.
Oh, dang.
Yet again, officers run into a false lead, this time even pursuing the wrong vehicle. With no confirmed sightings of Melvin's truck, confidence in the search begins to fade. But just as it seems he may have gotten away, another radio call comes in.
I feel like who the vehicle returns to. This friend that he's with, 81 copy of plate. Call George X-ray 1388.
Mercy.
Carbon, if that's the truck, we're taking off. They're following a truck.
That's gonna be it.
We gotta hear it.
After more than an hour of relentless searching and several false leads, an officer finally spots the vehicle at South-Southeast Loop 323 and confirms that Melvin and Mario are inside. They radio for backup, and within minutes, multiple units rush to the scene, taking positions to the south and west of the truck, preparing to confront Melvin. But they can't take any chances, because based on Tasha's earlier statements, it's clear Melvin isn't afraid of dying and can do something extremely reckless.
That's true.
So officers approach with caution.
He's armed and willing to die.
Under 6.
Oh, that's SWAT. I thought an ambulance was already on scene. That's fucking SWAT.
Hey! Hands! Keep.
Walk backwards. Hey, I got it. Walk backwards.
Yeah, be smart and give it up, buddy.
Stay. Stop. Keep your hands up.
Hey, just be smart.
Get on your knees. Keep your hands up.
Negative, we got one out.
Face away from me. Hands up. Walk back. Keep coming.
Since I got pistol, I'll go
Keep
cook.
coming. Keep your hands up. Keep walking back. Keep your hands up.
Yep. 29, I got the driver contained in my vehicle. All right, take a seat for me.
It's your boy.
Okay.
Oh. Hold on. Let's give him his 15 minutes of fame. Here's your boy. This is what you wanted, right? You wanted to be on the cameras. You wanted to be in the spotlight. Here you go. You got your body, bro. You did it. Congratulations, tough guy. Now you going to jail for premeditated. After what? Another hour and 15 minutes of freedom? All because you wanted to crash out over a girl? Congratulations, bro. Go ahead. Take a good look at him. This is what he wanted. He wanted his 15 minutes. Give it to him, man.
Have a seat.
This is what you wanted, bro. Got you and your mans in the back of a cop car. Cause you crashed out over some bitch. Stupid.
Officers immediately detain Melvin and Mario and bring them to the station for questioning. Right now, detectives need a confession. All they have are witness accounts and accusations. Without something concrete, the case could collapse in court and Melvin could walk free. So detectives prepare for the interrogation. But almost immediately, it becomes clear that getting Melvin to confess, or even say anything at all, will prove far more difficult than expected.
So what happened now, man? It's a lot of dumb stuff. So she tell you where she was at tonight? No. How'd you figure out where she was at?
Truck.
Her truck? You had like an app or something like that? So what all did you do when you knew where she was at? Was she like not answering or something?
She wasn't answering, I don't know.
Do what?
Yeah, she wasn't answering, I don't know.
She didn't tell you where she was at? You just showed up over there? So what all happened when you got over there, man?
I don't know. I knew that. Yeah, I don't know.
Just acting in the moment?
Whatever I was feeling, I was intoxicated.
What were you intoxicated on, man?
Alcohol.
Alcohol? How much did you have to drink? So were you aiming at anybody when you shot, or you just firing, or what? Do you know how many times you shot? Like 1 or 2 times, a bunch of times? Do you know if you hit anybody?
I don't.
Well, you did hit somebody, and that person's dead.
Melvin barely responds to the detectives, only mumbling occasionally. Frustrated but strategic, the detectives change their approach, steering the conversation towards his relationship with Tasha,
Oh, that's
knowing
gonna
that
get this
his
nigga to
obsession
sing for
might
sure.
finally make him open
You
up.
bring his bitch up that
How
he
long
crashed
you
out
guys
over.
Together?
7 years.
7 years? So you're what, 21? So y'all like high school sweethearts for the most part? So were y'all engaged at one point or something?
Yes, sir.
So I'm not trying to get up in your business. What y'all fighting over?
I guess for not being enough, you're not being enough, I don't know.
So why'd you bring the gun over there, man?
You said you were mad, right?
You trying to hurt Tasha or no?
I'm not trying to hurt anybody. I don't know what I would do.
Were you just feeling mad? Seeing red?
What do I see, man?
There's a ghost over there.
A lot, dude, so I don't know, man. I wanted to feel whatever she was feeling.
Were you mad that she was there with another dude?
No, not really. We're trying to get over everything. I really don't know, man. I don't know what's been going on the past few days, but haven't had any sleep. I've been thinking about this. I don't know what's going on. Can't move it. I was trying to get back together. I guess help. I mean, I don't even know where we were as a couple. I don't know. I was just there trying to make things better.
Describe that to me, man. What do you mean by that?
Knowing he lying his ass off, bro, because why would you go over there with a gun trying to make things better, bro? And you heard the story she gave when he pulled up, right? You still love me? Why ain't you answering the phone? This, that, and the third. Shoots like, weirdo, nigga, just a weirdo. Just a fucking weirdo, you know?
So, I've been working hard, man. Struggling, fighting. She just really wanted to get drunk. I wanted to feel that.
So you've been trying to work through the relationship and she just wants to drink and party or what?
I don't know, man. I think that was her intention, to just leave. That's what she was ready for. I don't know.
She don't want you, bro.
Finally revealed everything they needed. An obsession with Tasha, mixed with jealousy over her being at another man's birthday, drove Melvin to murder. And with his pattern of threats and violence,
you crashed out over a bitch at another nigga's birthday party and killed him. At 21 years old, now you about to potentially get life. Because you was stalking this girl, tracking her, pulled up to this nigga's dude and killed him in his own house. On some weirdo shit. Because you couldn't deal with the fact that she didn't want you. Like, nigga, what?
Outbursts, it was only a matter of time before it ended in tragedy. Though he claimed to be under the influence that night, the facts that he fired 6 shots suggests this wasn't an accident, but an intentional act. Back at the hospital, Kelly Torres was pronounced dead from his injuries. He would never make it home from what should have been his 22nd birthday. As for the others that night, Melvin's friend Mario had only been driving him around,
shot him dead on his
calm
birthday.
him down. He was eventually released without charges. Melvin, however, was charged with murder on June 30th, 2024, and held on $500,000 bail. On February 2nd, after a 2-day trial, he was found guilty of capital murder and sentenced to life in prison without parole.
Good. That was the dumbest crash out of all time, dude. You crashed out over a bitch at 21. Pulled up to a dude's birthday party, shot him dead at 22 years old. What a fucking weirdo, bro. Go to therapy, niggas. And ladies, be safe.